right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round one, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight.
Oh, tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Oh, nice block. Jab there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's Olympic champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back. As Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight.
Takes his back now. Let's go. Work for that back. Right into side control.
Big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 2 minutes have gone by.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Takedown defense is there. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Straight punch. Useful.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
He's so committed to body punching.
By him there again. We talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Nice combination of kicks there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks in the game. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Now he's gonna attack his neck and try to get the rear naked choke.
Some hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Now it's getting tighter. He's almost got this choke.
Cejudo's has got full mount now.
In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. 15 seconds remain in the round. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Lands the ground and pound strike. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Henry Cejudo. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Clean punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Just misses with the jab there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Cejudo's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great submission defense.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It's just everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet. Strong reversal there. Getting him out here.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Probably somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh.
Oh, good ground and pound here. .90 seconds to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Khabib is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's got his back now.
There it is, now he's running out.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cejudo.
Nice transition. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, he's out. 10 minutes in the can.
Stop!
The submission looked awesome, but we just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Oh, good uppercut there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Cejudo. All right, there it is. Right on cue, another takedown for the Olympic gold medalist, Cejudo.
Olympic gold medalist, so you would expect him to get takedowns. He said that tonight he would not focus so much on the wrestling, but it is proven that time and time again you go to your bread and butter. Cejudo is smart, and he's getting multiple takedowns.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. That was nice. Oh, right into mount. You gotta be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Cejudo ground and pound from half guard.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Khabib's got the full mount. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
10 seconds now to go in the round. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Throws the teep now, and it lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got into the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
In the half guard.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a son.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Getting them out here.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
It's tight. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, nice takedown defense. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Now they separate.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, double leg lands.
Nice pass.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, he's advancing.
Cejudo's body getting bruised used up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
There it is. Now he's running them out. Yep, got to be very careful there.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Cejudo. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Cejudo's in half guard.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Nice. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Arm is very tight.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision.